With temperatures that will be up in the 70s. A new air mass is in place. The humidity has come down as well. So just be a little patient this morning. The second half of the day is much brighter and warmer than what we have outside right now.
All right, Todd, thanks so much. An Indianapolis man is taking his day job and his love for the outdoors and combining it into a working product. Just ahead in Hiring Hoosiers, we'll show you how he hopes to pick up a shark with his innovative product.
And if you drive a Chevy SUV, there's a new recall to tell you about. Straight ahead, which model is impacted and why the problem could lead to a crash.
And here's a live look in the downtown area. I-65 here in Washington Street, still monitoring that jackknifed semi cleanup in the southbound left lanes, but you can see the right lanes and everything else is traveling up to speed. We'll continue to keep a close eye on this spot and keep you updated for your morning commute. When we come back, it's 6:10. You're watching Good Morning Indiana.
G presents.
I can't wait to see you.
Having a great idea for a new product is one thing, but turning that idea into a physical item takes skills and determination. A car salesman from Lawrence is hoping his product gets picked up by Shark Tank in the upcoming season.
Well, we met Ira Mercurio at Shark Tank's open casting call right here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway this summer. Our own Amanda Starantino shows us how Ira created his Easy Rec Rack.
If Ira Mercurio is not at his day job, he is still at work.
I see it and I build it. If it works, I leave it. If it doesn't, I tweak it.
The car salesman of nearly 25 years is taking on a new sales pitch, his own innovation, the Easy Recreational Rack, and it's a full-time job. Ira lives in the Indianapolis area and is an avid kayaker, traveling with his kayak locally and nationally. But he found getting his boat to water was not such an easy task.
And I searched for something that was similar to this. I just didn't find it. And I knew I could build it, so I did. I kind of had this idea how I could make a loading system to go up on the top of a car, and I just started building my garage.
And just 2 weeks after starting to tinker with his idea, he had this.
This was where it all started. This is the first one I was trying to figure out, a rolling carriage for the top of my car.
Ira's Easy Rec Rack gets bolted to the top of your car, and with its rolling carriage feature, it makes lifting an 80-pound kayak a piece of cake. So why does he spend all of his spare time on this?
A necessity. If they've ever put a kayak up on top of their car or tried to by themselves, they already know the answer to that. They're heavy, okay. And it just helps. One person can do it real easy.
Now, 2 years later, Ira's Easy Rec Rack is on top of cars across the country and around the world. And it can hold more than just kayaks. Ira's clients have used it for furniture, camping gear, and even a kid's mini car.
Just roll it into my car.
All right, that was way easier than I thought it would be. But as easy as it is for just about anyone to use, it's not cheap to make, let alone to purchase.
Probably close to $400 just to manufacture it. The current one sells for $749.
While calmer waters are ideal for Ira's favorite pastime, he is hoping to take his innovation to the West Coast and right into the Shark Tank to prove even the best sharks need a ride to the water.
If I can get my numbers up, hopefully I can get my costs down. If I get my costs down, I think the numbers will automatically go up. So it's kind of it's a perpetual thing. But I need help because that takes money. So it's one of those things where you can't just jump into it with both feet. You have to kind of tip your toe in the water first to start. And that's where I'm at. My toe's in. I think my whole foot's in now.
Awesome. Well, Ira does have a patent for his product. The Easy Rec Rack is manufactured locally in Noblesville, and Ira says he plans to keep his production as local as possible.
You can see if Ira's Easy Rec Rack made the cut from the open call Shark Tank hosted this summer at IMS. You just have to tune in for the season premiere of Shark Tank this Sunday at 9 p.m. only on RTV6.